Perspective is two parents talking each other and talking to your children and how they read book.
Wow, Jay sir, very well you have started. So moving to next person, Arif sir.
Yeah. Hi all. So in this picture, two moms speak about their children. Actually, one mom and his son reading a books, and another mom and his son watching the mobile. So now the mom asked to how do you get your child to read books? So for this question, I have to answer because that I mean the book reading mom maybe told like in books only we train our brain and we will make our brain more intellectual and we'll get more knowledge. Yeah, if we use mobile that is also fine, but if we use mobile suddenly we may concentrate I mean we may misconcentrate our focus, so like that and all they speak. So this is my come to my mind
Yeah.
actually.
So very well you have described the image, sir. Thank you so much. Arvind sir, it's your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So there are two mothers with their respective sons. So one mother who has a mobile in her hand, and also her son has also the mobile. So she is worried that how can I make habit of uh, reading books, but so she is asking to the uh, other mother of of his son. Okay, so uh, she can see that the other uh, mom is reading a book. So copying her, his son is also reading a book. So there is nothing to ask, because if a guardian reads book or parents reads book, then also their son can read book. It is the answer, ma'am.
Wow,
Okay.
very well you have attempted, sir. And yes, a mother is the first teacher of every child. Yes, this answer, it's your turn.
Yeah. Hello.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. First of all, we have seen two mothers and two sons are there. First of all, they have denoted mothers are like a teacher. If we get good manner from teacher, the student or his child or his daughter one will get good answers. That means his mother is using in the bad sense. Then his new one should be used in bad sense. Likewise, this picture denoted as that when the mother is using phone, likewise, like father like son. Just when mother is doing like that, always his son also doing like that. So at first, mother or teacher is very good in other trait also. That is all from my side.
Good observation, Dishan, sir. Thank you so much. Ashokan, sir, it's your turn.
Yes, madam. These two mothers and sons are waiting in railway station or bus stand. Each in the waiting time, one son is reading book with their mother, and other son is playing with the mobile phone. At that time, one mother is asking another mother, what do you do? What to read book for your child? They are asking because of in rest time he is reading book.
Yes, very well you have spoken, Ashokan, sir. Thank you.
Thank
So,
you.
Vikas, sir, you can speak now.
Yeah. First of all, good evening, everyone. And I want to share my point of view about this picture. So, as we can see that, there is a two lady, and they talking to each other. Like one lady asking to second lady, like, how do you get your child to read books? So, I want to say, I have answered this question. Like everyone know, we are copying our elder. Every son and every daughter, they're copying their mom and parents. So what are the parents do, they copy there. So it is our responsibility as a elder, we have to do good things, like we can read books front of our youngers so they can copy us. And it is very easy to them, like they are also reading, so they think about that it is very easy to do this. And I think we observe this thing in our home, sometimes they they want to talk to like us, like they want to copy us, full to copy. So it is my take about this picture, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Very good take, sir. Thank you so much. Amok, sir, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone knows that home is the first school for a child, and mother is the best and who is the best teacher for a child. I think child is a one who just portrays and imitates their parents in every aspect. That's it for this picture.
Wow, thank you so much, Amok, sir. Kavita, ma'am, you can speak now.
Yes, ma'am. The first picture show that child is busy with mobile, and the second one is so that child is busy with book. So, child learn everything with their parents. If whatever parents act, child easily attract by this act. So here also, if a man, if a mother is reading book, in a child is reading a book. If a mother is playing with the phone, other child is also playing a book. So it's like that, ma'am.
Yes, Kavita, ma'am, we adopt a lot of things from our mother, from our elders.
Yes,
So, Yusuf, sir, your turn. Yusuf,
Good
sir.
evening, good evening, everyone. In this picture, we see uh, there are two mom and their son is facing each other on a bench. Uh, One mother and son uh, in their hand a book, or another mom and son in their hand a mobile phone. And uh, uh, this mom who has a mobile phone said to another mom, how do you get your children to read book? uh, I think another second mom said that uh, uh, I read this book and to see me my child uh, started to read book, because we all know that children has a high imitating power. So that's it from my side, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. So, Aisha, ma'am, your turn. Aisha, ma'am,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So in this picture, we see there are two mother. One use mobile and another other reading book. So one mother read book and their child copy that habit, and another copy their habit like using mobile. But one who use mobile not understand that child do what they see, because mothers are the first teacher for every child. So children always do what they see what their parents are doing. So mother has the responsible to what children are doing.
Exactly, ma'am. It's elders responsible that how they are acting and how they are behaving. Koshin, ma'am, your turn. Koshin, ma'am, are you there?
So this yes, ma'am. Hello,
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
Koshin, ma'am,
So
go ahead.
good evening, everyone. Yeah. So this picture shows that uh, there is two mother with their respective children, and one is reading book and second is using phone. So the other mother also wants that her child also be like other woman child by reading book. So that's why she is asking that how your child how you get your child read books. So it's really needed by while using phone is not very eligible, and by reading books your vocals and speaking ways are also be good. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Jagnathan sir, your turn. Yes, sir.
Foreign,
Please proceed.
yes. Foreigners, all the family members read the books every times, but Indian family not at all. So all the family members must read the book reading habits. This time nowadays changes our Indian country. Some of the family read the books. This pictures explaining two families. One family mothers read the books and the our son is read the books. So another one is read the cell phone and so son is use the cell phone. So changing different is just one ma'am is thinking cell phone ma'am is thinking how do you have your child read books. This question is very correct this time. So Indian changes of this habit. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. So, moving to the next person. Next, I would like to call Vinay sir.
Hello. Nowadays, everybody, especially parents, watching cell phones from morning to night, and children are good observer. Uh, action speaks more than word. Child observe your actions, not word. Nowadays, reading book in a public place is a surprise or breaking news for everybody. Mother asking, how do you get your child to read books? That is, she herself should read book every day. Then and then her baby will read the books. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, now I would like to call Rohit sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity. In this picture, we can see two types of mothers. One is the support in the positive way, and other is in the negative way. But total future of child depends on the mothers and our parents' behavior or habits.
Yes, Rohit sir. Thank you so much. Urmila ma'am, you can speak now.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the picture so that in this picture we are able to see how children adopted from their parents. I means to say the woman's asking another woman, how do you get your child to reads book? Because we also reads book, not use phone. So every child's first teacher is their parents. That's it's my sides, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Nasima ma'am, your turn.
Good evening, everyone. Here's a picture shown that two mothers sit on the bench and one mother reading book and one mother is watching her mobile. So this picture shows that we are role model of our children. What I do, our children same do. So one mother by asking to other mother, "So how do you get your child to read book?" So its answer is that if my habits is reading a book, so automatically our children like to reading like to nature. His nature will be reading nature just like I read the newspaper. So my children who saw me and he's taking interest in it. So we should change ourselves, so automatically our children will be changed. That is fine.
Thank you, Nashima ma'am. Amit sir, it's your turn.
Ma'am, in this picture, I have to clear that two ladies sitting in the bench with their son. Okay, so the picture is clear that one family is reading a book, and the second is another is busy with his mobile. But my point of view that if you have habit you have to give to your son, that how habit you have to that effect to your son. Okay, so one lady is reading a book. Her son is reading a book, but one lady is busy with mobile. His son also busy with mobile. So how habit you have given to your child? Because mother and parents is the first teacher, friend. They have to improve his. They have to do how you have to react that. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Zainab, ma'am, you can speak now. Zainab,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
are you there?
Yes. Every mother is a good and best teacher. Uh, mm, we are copying our elders. Child has a very sensitive mind who learn in childhood. So one side mother and her son looking for, other side another mother and her son looking reading book, and reading book is a good habit. Using phone wastage of time. Thank you. That is my side.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Lakshmi, ma'am, it's your
Welcome.
turn. Lakshmi, ma'am. I guess ma'am is facing some issue. Jagnathan, sir, your turn.
Ma'am, am I audible to you?
Okay, go ahead. Then we'll move to Jagnathan, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir, we'll come to you after Lakshmi, ma'am.
Okay.
I think, ma'am, now I'm audible to you, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am. Two mothers are talking with each other. They are spending a time with their kids, and one mother and one kid is reading the book, and remaining two are reading in mobile. So while using the mobile, I think his son get health issues. So I mother also haven't have a habit of reading books. Other one will bring her children to read the books. So I think she is asking an idea, or she wanted to take any suggestion from other mother. So I think she's asking how do you get your child to read books. So then other mother will suggest her. Then she can follow her rules, and she will make her kid like. I think so, ma'am. This is from my side.
Yes, Lakshmi, ma'am. Just wow, you have spoken so well. Yes, Jagnathan, sir, your turn.
Thank you, ma'am.
Jagnathan, sir. Jagnathan, sir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
First
Go
of
ahead,
all,
sir.
yes, ma'am. First of all, use the cell phone family affect the many mental and physically. So this lady was tried to way my son changed the habits of cell phone. So sometimes some analysis of this lady. That time meet the one of the lady in the railway station platform. So this ask the question to you: how do you have your child read the books? That time this lady explaining benefits of books and the comics books, and also explaining some of the books story and pictures also is useful for your children, and change your habit also changing your son's habit. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Velanki, sir, your turn. Velanki,
Hi,
sir,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. This picture showing there are two mothers and two kids. So this example, uh, Children are reflections of their parents. If you want your son or daughter to be well brought up, you had to educate him or his well at the basis. The child can't buy the phone, the book by himself. Instead of the tablet of mother could give him a book. So if mother has used to read or wants his child to read instead of the tablet, this would be the book she would have bought. So train the child in the way she should go. And when he is old, she is old, they will not turn away from it. So uh, everything, if you see front of surrounding people, they will definitely learn, they definitely think. So don't do negative front of your kids. So what they will definitely watch you, what are you doing, what are you talking. So they definitely identify your words, your way of doing. They will learn through you. So without teaching you, they can't learn. So you should stop teaching wrong way. So you should teach right way. Definitely they will succeed. Definitely they will follow your success formula. Definitely your kids succeed their life. That's are my points, ma'am.
Okay, wow, what a wonderful you have described, sir. It was so good. And you're ready
Thank
to be in the limelight of MMDC. You're totally ready to give your interview, sir. We are eagerly waiting to witness your interview, Velanki, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So now it's time for the
thank you,
performer
ma'am.
of the day and the vote of thanks by Yamshi ma'am. So Yamshi ma'am, the stage is yours.
Okay. Thank you so much, Hina ma'am. So thank you everyone for making jam session successful. I really appreciate that you all have accepted that challenge, and I know that it takes more courage to speak about a random topic, but you all have taken this challenge so perfectly. So thank you for giving your efforts towards learning. Now I would like to announce performer of the day. So today's performer of the day is Pradeep sir, because the way he was sharing his views about the topic with so much confidence, it's really appreciable, sir. So congratulations for becoming the performer of the day. And along with this, we have also the three silver contenders. First is Parameswaran sir, second is Jantala Mallu sir, and the third one is Selva Ganpati sir. So congratulations all three members for completing 5 videos in MMDC. And we also have platinum tag contender Madhvar Joshi sir. He was suffering from illness, but during this day, he did not stop his journey in MMDC. So Madhvar Joshi sir, your dedication is really commendable. Congratulations sir, and hope for the same contribution in your further days. And today we discussed important of reading books. So thank you all for giving your views about the topic. And lastly, I would like to thank each and everyone for giving your valuable time here. Thank you for joining and good night. We will meet again with another agendas. Thank you everyone.
So
Thank you,
thank you,
ma'am.
everybody. Yeah, good night, sir. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a very
Night.
interesting meet
Night.
again with a great agenda. So we'll meet tomorrow, same place, same time. Good night, everybody.